Hey you guys, I wanted to talk about smoking and acne today. Someone who left a message on one of the previous videos named Hi, said that he or she was a smoker and wanted to know what's up with that. So I looked into it for you, and I'm glad that I did. The last time I looked into this was back in the early 2000s, and I had just read a study in the British Journal of Dermatology, and they were showing that the more people smoked, the more acne they had. And so since then, I've been telling people that I do think that smoking and acne are correlated. But I did some more research, and check it out. The latest two studies that have come out have really interesting results. One of them was done with, with 27,083 young men over a 20-year period, and they were interviewed as they were leaving the military. And it turns out that the guys who were smokers had less incidence of severe acne than the non-smokers. So that's really interesting. What is up with that? There was another study that was done in the European Academy of Dermatology and Venereology, and that was 594 participants. And from that study, they found that the girls who were smokers had less incidence of acne, and the boys who were smokers, it wasn't statistically significant either way, but the girls had less acne who were smoking. So now, if someone were to ask me, does smoking affect acne, I would have to say I don't know, and that's actually what they're concluding in these studies too, is that there needs to be more research that's done. We don't know if smoking and acne are correlated. I myself was a smoker for 6 years, and that's when I had my worst acne symptoms. So in my little study of one, smoking definitely did not help with acne at all. The last thing anybody would want to do is take up smoking to handle their acne. So aside from just acne, smoking does cause a lot of other problems in the body and in the skin. Smoking constricts blood vessels. So what that means is that you're not getting as much nutrients to vital organs of your body, including your skin. Smoking produces an inflammatory reaction, and that inflammatory reaction precipitates like a gigantic line of diseases. You name it, it's pretty much in there when you're talking about smoking. Of course, it causes tons of different types of cancer. If none of that is getting you to quit smoking, smoking also harms the skin's appearance. Unfortunately, that would probably motivate me more than the health part. At least it would have when I was a lot younger. But smoking is closely associated with wrinkles and premature skin aging. And other stuff too, that smoking can stain the teeth. It can hasten hair loss. And one of these studies that I read was kind of cool. It was just a self-esteem study, and it was done on like body esteem, like how people felt about their bodies. And that was absolutely statistically significant, that people who were smokers had lower body esteem. And I can definitely see that from my own experience too. I remember when I was a smoker, I just was like lethargic, I never worked out, I felt kind of crappy. And then the minute that I stopped smoking, I started working out, and I felt much better about myself and had higher energy levels and felt better about my body and stuff like that. So just to recap, don't start smoking to handle your acne symptoms. It didn't work for me. I really doubt it's going to work for anybody. And plus, smoking kills 3 million people a year. Killed my grandmother, kills a lot of important people in a lot of people's lives. So that's that.